Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Suns versus Mavericks NBA matchup on Saturday, October 26, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, but you can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP type experience. We have these products. They're just not available on the website, but they are our most expensive premium products, so keep that in mind. But if you're interested, text the number. But let's get to it. We've got the Phoenix Suns taking on the Dallas Mavericks, two good teams. Of course, the Mavericks were in the NBA Finals last year against the Boston Celtics. It was a magical ride through the playoffs. Now this year, probably not going to fly under the radar so much as they did last year, but I still believe with how tough the Western Conference is, there's still plenty of non-believers out there that, well, I've still got my eye on the Dallas Mavericks. I certainly cashed in that first game against the San Antonio Spurs, where they took that third quarter and just really busted San Antonio up, something fierce in that game. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns looked pretty good in their first game, and then, of course, now they're playing on the back-to-back in this one. They got the 116-113 win over the Clippers in overtime on the road in that, toughest as it gets, the new environment, right? The new stadium for the Clippers, and, they opened the stadium with a loss to the Suns. Man, it'll go forever be known, like, probably by the Laker fans, right? The house that Kevin Durant built or something, right? Because Durant had 25 in that game. Bradley Beal with 24. Remember last year, Beal started the season on the bench, load management or injured or whatever the case may be. Meanwhile, Booker put in 15. He was the third leading scorer. Of course, we're used to seeing a bigger role from him on this team as well. And Nurkic with 11. So the Suns certainly balanced it out, and they have a ton of talent here. Of course, a little different look than the team that they had last year, but certainly they have, the veterans in Durant and Beal, and they have, some of the younger guys as well. And, of course, when Booker is a second or third option, it's like, you're a pretty good team. And I think the Mavericks, same thing, when, Luka, absolute superstar, but you look at the way that these guys played against San Antonio, everybody contributed. And, while Luka's still the guy, he'll continue to be the guy, but look at what everybody else did in this thing. Luka with 28, Clay, the new addition from Golden State, 22 points, Kyrie, 15. You got Kyrie, Luka, and Clay. If Clay stays healthy, man, you throw them in with the rest of these guys. Lively, of course, the rookie star from a year ago. All of a sudden, man, you got a team that could be headed back. A lot of guys in double digits in that game. The only starter that didn't go double digits was Gafford, who had 9 points in that game and actually, only had 6 rebounds, but he only played 18 minutes in that game as well. So the Mavs, plenty of options here as far as shooting and scoring and doing all those things. They also, of course, have played some pretty solid defense. But I think when you look at this, at this particular matchup, the Suns, very, very good. And, of course, a little bit more pressure on them as, when you have Kevin Durant, you're kind of the name brand type team. But at the same time, oh, man, the Mavericks were just straight money on the road last season, and I think they're going to be straight money on the road again this season. I'm going to take the Mavericks. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and we'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.